Great morning. Great morning. Happy Friday. Y'all, I am sitting here and in a place of preparation for my upcoming, I've been doing it, my Generational Wealth Code Challenge. And y'all, the question that just came to my head this morning as I'm just thinking and pondering is how long are you going to stay stuck? How long are you going to stay stuck in decision and indecision? How long are you going to stay stuck in that 9 to 5 job that is draining your passion, draining your energy, draining the best out of you? How long are you going to stay stuck in a place of you making excuses for what you don't have or what you want to have and that you have yet to create? How long are you going to stay stuck in believing that more is only available for the others and it's not available for you? How long are you going to stay stuck in the mindset that more is not possible for you or for your family? How long are you going to stay stuck, y'all? Like as I thought about this, I was thinking about the Israelites and how long they stayed stuck. God got them to a place of freedom. They were in a place of freedom, but then they were still stuck in the prison of their mind, not realizing what was available and what they were already walking in. And so for that reason, they started to create idols out of their situation and they couldn't move forward to what God had available to them. Many of them, the consequence was is that he didn't allow them to move into their promised land because they got in their own way. How many of us are have gotten in our own way and it's keeping us stuck in a place of self-sabotage? To be honest, it's keeping us in a place of not reaching those income goals that we desire, not reaching that place of freedom on the inside that we know that we deserve to have. And one thing when I think about legacy, it supersedes not only it's not just the financial, which that is so important, but it's the identity that we get to pass down to our children, our children's children, our team, and the people that we are being called to serve. Y'all, we gotta make a put our stake in the ground at some point and say, you know what, I'm not going to stay stuck in this situation anymore. I'm no longer going to make excuses. I'm going to make a decision to trust God. The ones that was able to make it into the promised land, I'm thinking about Caleb, I'm thinking about Joshua, when God told them to go and spy out the land, the promised land, to see what was there and who was there. That wasn't for, and these are some of the things that I've been talking about in our generational wealth code. That wasn't for them. That wasn't for God. I mean, that wasn't for God to see. Like, he already knew what was over there in the land. It was a test. It was a test to see if they were ready to enter into the promised land that he had already promised for them. And many of them, their mindset still wasn't ready, because when they brought back the report, they talked about everything that was bigger than them. They talked about how big the Amalekites was, how this was, and then the facts came out after they gave their report. They said, in our own eyes, we are small compared to them. How many of us are been in that place that in our own eyes we are small? And when you see yourself small, you won't take the steps and the actions that you need to get into God's best for you. You won't take the actions to go and get that counseling that you need so that you can get your heart and your mind clear enough for you to elevate into your next level. You won't get clear enough on your vision. You won't get past that trauma to get clear enough on your vision to even know what's available to you, because in your eyes you're small. Do you know that you are huge? You are a big deal. You're a big deal to God, and you have a destiny and a plan and a call on your life. Sis, if you're ready to take back ground of your heart and of your mind, you want to make sure that you jump over and you get into my wealth coach, generational wealth code challenge. We are breaking down the C, the O, the D, and the E, and we're in a S because it's about a bonus day. And so you still have time to go and binge watch these over the weekend, and then we're going to be taking them down on Tuesday. But you have time, so if you're ready to elevate, I want you to go into the chat. I see that Coach Don has put down the information there. Click on that, register, invite a sister, because we don't grow alone. and start making that first decision, because there's only so long that you can be stuck unless you that's what you choose. And I just hope for you, sis, today, that you to choose not to die off like the Israelites, believing that more was not available for you. I hope that you choose to live life to its fullest. I hope that you choose to live your life not what is how is that saying it goes. There's a saying that says many of us are you got to get busy about living instead of being busy about dying. And so many of us have been busy about, just we just been dying. We're living, but we're not fully living. And so I just want to encourage you. I want to encourage you that more is available, and getting to the promised land, that too is available, but you got to sow into yourself. So make sure that you get over into the Generational Wealth Code Challenge. We're going to be starting here at 12 o'clock Central Time. So you have a little bit of time. Answer those 3 questions to enter into the free Facebook group, and then we will get you in. All right, guys. Look forward to seeing you on the other side.